Because of this. Hello there, welcome back. Right, we'll start there. Hello there, welcome back. Now we're gonna play around with this high pass filter on the Rodecaster Pro, and I have not got any high pass filter set up in any of these mics, so they're all flat. So it's literally to do with this high pass filter, whether it's effective or not. In a previous video, I've already found out that 100 Hz does nothing, absolutely nothing. 200 Hz really does thin it out. So what I've got, I've set it up to 150. 150. Oh dear. What the hell? So I've set it up for 150. High pass, 150. You can see it in the screen. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it off, and now I can't hear any different, and I'm monitoring the audio, but I can't hear any different in my headphones. I can't hear a thing. There's no difference at all. If I enable it, it actually sounds a bit bassier in my ears. I mean, if I turn that up to 200, I still can't hear anything. But this is really only for people that are listening in cars, that are listening in that have got any sort of subwoofer, really. And this has bothered me because anytime I've listened to any of my videos in the car, I felt the audio is terrible. It's too boomy, it's too bassy. And this explains it because of a high pass filter. I heard all about it today. So that's the Shure SM7B. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to transfer onto this bloody thing that I can never remember. It's a Procaster Pro, Rode Procaster. Right, so here we are back on with Rodecaster Pro, Procaster. Christ, if I know what it's called. Rodecaster Pro, Rodecaster? Procaster? It's a Procaster. I'm going to have to write that down. Procaster. It's a Procaster, and this microphone probably suffers from more plosives, definitely suffers from more plosives than this one here. As you can see, it's not on. Now, in a previous video, we had this that made no difference whatsoever. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it on, just in case the plosives are, the rumble is really affecting your audio. Now, in a previous video, it made no difference whatsoever when I had it at 100. So I've turned it up to 150. If I turn that down to 100, then there shouldn't be any difference. There should be a difference. Put it up to 200, there definitely is a difference because I've heard that in other videos. Definitely have heard it. So that's why I'm turning it down to 150. So now we're set at 150. There should be a difference. So now, just for the process of this video, I'm going to turn this up to, let's turn it up to 160. This is at now 160. See if I can't hear anything difference in my headphones. I can't hear a thing. As far as I'm concerned, it's exactly the same. So now let's put it up to 170. This is now 170. Is this a good sound? Is this a better sound? Now I know 200 is too thin. What about 180? This is now 180. Again, I can't hear any difference in my headphones. I'm really going to have to record this, put it onto YouTube and go downstairs and listen to it in my subwoofer. Any difference? I can't hear any difference at all. Now it's up to 190. Surely there must be some sort of difference. I can't hear any different at all in my headphones. I'm just saying the same things. And then we're back up to 200, and I definitely know there is a difference because I've listened to this before on 200 Hz and it sounds very, very, very thin. Or lack of bass, I should say. So I'm going to turn it back down to 150. Now, the only thing that I can say about this is that we have actually got a big bottom on here, which gives a bit of bass. So maybe we should be taking that away. So again, this is us now talking without the big bottom. Is there a difference? But then there is an oral exciter on. So if I take the oral exciter off, will this make a difference? Plus, I've got the high-pass filter set at 150. I think I can hear a little bit difference now in my headphones. Is this making any difference? Now the oral exciter is back on. This is how it sounds. And now I'm going to turn on the big bottom. This is how it sounds. It's a very subtle big bottom. But anyway, that's what it'll be. So I'm just going to stop talking now and finish up with the video.